Welcome back to Modulus Factory Automation. I am Gaming Gorilla. Today we are continuing where we left off and starting getting another tech tree upgrade, which is going to be our Lumite Reactor, used for recipes in the chemical plant. I don't know where the chemical plant is. I'm guessing it's something that's bit down the line, but we will find it eventually. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's unlock this Lumite reactor. Come on. Okay, what does this do? Lumite Reactor. Creates the green number indicates what? Okay, so that's that. Lumite. I'm guessing it makes that stuff. So, might as well get these pinned and see how we're going to actually build these things. Okay, so probably going to need a fresh spot to build all this. I'm actually gonna build something here because we got some resources, and some of these I might actually start from the challenge, and then we'll work into these because this looks like it needs all three colors. Well, the three colors that we have so far. But so you got the grays on the outside, then you got a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 8. So if we make the big square and then cut out this middle bit, and then when we go to do this blue section, these two pieces will go here. So we can actually do this, but I think for starters we're going to start on this. Okay, so let's get some miners down first. We'll get us a furnace. And then this will go this way and up. Except we're going to stop it there. Get rid of you. Delete that and add a cutter. So this is spitting out 15 a minute. And this needs 30 a minute. Copy this. I want to try something, if these will even keep up. And then this we want to cut into 4, and we will copy that, go into there. Actually, we need to delete all of that. So these are doing 120 each. That is actually more than I expected. So Split these into two. So if we add a splitter, mirror it, splitter, put an assembler in, mirror it, and put it like that. Put that there. And then one more assembler right here. And these will go here. Put down our splitters. Put those down. Yeah, those aren't going to be able to keep up. Go back to that. And we'll put down some miners. Going to mirror that. And then we need our stamper. I need a mirror of it. We're actually gonna have to redo this and put this here and here. Get a stamper. And we need the whole middle section out. And then we'll do the same for here. And we're gonna get a tunnel. So that'll do the outside. And then these, I almost hope that this sorter, this is probably overflow sorter. So that's gonna do that. A lot of the factory will end up here, but this section. So that's doing that. And then we need another stamper. Actually, I'm going to put these here because we're going to do tunnels into them. And then these, so this will be the black one. So this will be spitting out the whole thing. So we're going to put a monotoner. And then these. And another stamper. And another monotoner. All the pieces. So that'll be like that. Need cutters here for these. And we need to cut these in half. So our first assembler will be, so we got two. I'm gonna pause real quick just to figure out how I really want to do this, because this is going to create some possible issues, and I might compact a few things, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to move this over to create a little bit of room so we can put some painters down, and we're going to do it this way and turn this around, and then our paint we are going to bring this way and then down. go in there. Get a tunnel. Put it in here. And hook up our paint. Allow our paint to back up a little bit, get everyone caught up, make sure everyone is getting painted. So this and this. Okay, there is our blue center. Okay, now to put everyone together. So we want this here, we want this so it's on the outside. Turn you around. Turn you around. Feed this in. And then we're gonna go put these on the outside. And then we want this to come up. And this, we're actually going to do something like this. So we're going to get a tunnel, hook that up, hook this up to here, put that up, and then this will go here, and this will go in the center. And we have a challenge module created. Except oh, that's for the reactor. Okay, so... Okay, there. These will go this way. And I'm going to put these into storage. Until we can figure out what we want to do with where we want to put that reactor thing. So this we can unpin because it is done. And then I think this will be the next one that we attempt to play with. Delete these trees. And then we want, nope, skyline. Can we get more skyline thingies? Do we have enough to get? Crane reach, crane amount. Skylines per island. 208. that increases the speed. I want to get this because I feel like it could have some use. Let me get this just because. Ah, there's the chemical plant. Okay, so we already got the Lumite Reactor. Chemical plant. Might as well get it. And we'll see. There's Lumite. Chemical plant. So what does this need? Oil and Lumite. Man, this is slow. Probably because it's not making anything. 319. Alright, that'll do for a little while. Really need to make a second of this. Because this is not making enough for this. So, I'm gonna go copy. Get some miners made up. Delete that one, rotate it down. And then this can go up. One, two. One, two, three, four. Huh. My conveyors are not behaving, so... Right, these four for that line. These four... Delete that. 1, 2... 3, 4 for that line. Get a tunnel. And these are This is going to that. This needs to turn around. No paint's going in there. I'm still surprised that the paint struggles this much. Like, I have 3 machines and it's not even filling up. Well, that and this doesn't put out. Blue buildings, next level. 4th floor. This is only 3 though. At least this keeps up, and this one is not. Like, alright, let's put a tunnel here, get rid of this, and then we're gonna need another tunnel here to go in there. Okay, you're going there, you're going there. Okay, so hopefully that helps out a little bit on that. And now we go try and make this shape. So, got Paint Island. Get our miners down. Okay. So we're actually going to utilize both these lines for this. And this will get us challenge points and stuff, so let's try to get this all built and set up. Actually gonna put the furnace here. And delete stuff off the belt. We got our blocks. Get another furnace. There. There's that. So, our blocks we need to cut down into 4. So that's going to put out 120. Actually, I might be able to do this all in one. Oversplit splitter. Splitter, mirror. So putting out 120, so 60, 60, 30, 30, 30, 30. Cut into 4. Cut into 4. Okay, there's those. So if that's bringing in 30, spitting out another. So I wonder. So if we put this here, this here, and copy this, and place it. we want 1, 2. This on the outside. So that'll go here. That'll go there. They're all flat. And then you want to combine. Oh, no. Let's go like this. And now we just need to paint it blue. Copy this setup. Actually, gonna put you up. I'm gonna put a storage on it. And then copy or move this down. And delete that. Put a splitter here. Tunnel.
New module created.
And we have our new module. Now we just need to get it to up there. Except we don't have $48. Dot let's bring in that one. So if we add a stop, we can stick it into the freighters and get it to transport that way. Freighter transport. And this is going into 3. Beta. Blue challenge. Save it as that. So this one will take Freighter Jack, add a stop. Blue challenge. 3. Pickup. And drop off. Because this one, blue data shard, blue data shard factory. GDS. Is it only going into 1? Only going into 1. So this one doesn't need to be here. Apply changes. And we will use this to go across the map real quick. And now that will get filled and then dumped into this one. And our challenge piece is going into delivery depot. That is good. And let's go to our challenge screen. Getting dumped in. This will get us all of the blue data shards, which is definitely a bonus. We will need more of the gray data shards eventually because we haven't unlocked everything yet. So let's see, what else can we unlock right this moment? I'm kind of hoping we can save up so we can get our first monument, our gray nexus. But that's 4,000. Like, we'd almost need to double our production on that. Pointers. No block. Lumite Reactor. So, this factory... That's what I wanted. At least we'll be able to collect them all. Get a nice big collection of it. So that is being made there. And we still need... these two shapes plus this. Does that go straight through? Yes, it does. So all white, black and white. I wonder. Okay, we have a token. This has a delivery depot on it. It'd actually give us more room to play around. I don't see any resources on it though. Now, if I unlock this one, utilize these resources and dump it over to somewhere. Ooh, I got resources here. Is there a... Nope, there's not. Freighter thing around close by. There's this one. One spot's being used. Which one is actually fully accessible? Do 3 and 4. I also have this area here too, so and these aren't even being utilized. So I might just be able to put everything onto this island. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna build up on this island. We have oil. Just the only blue piece I need is this one here. Huh. Okay, so we're going to start. Oh, we do have blue on here. But we don't have any. We'd have to make that again. Blue. How much do I need for more freighters? Winters, stamper, dye mixer, more freighters by 2 units. Okay, we're gonna do it that way. We're going to build over here. We will put a freighter thing down to bring the blue shape to us. Probably just need a little factory. Okay, might as well get started. Oh, sorry, I just looked at the time and realized how long the episode's been going, so we'll get started on it at least. So right now we need... Alright, that's already being put into blocks. Let's see, we're gonna cut these down. Cut them down to 4. And then we're gonna have to move this up. Get a tunnel. And an assembler. A splitter. And then put these down. And now we need a stamper. And got another stamper. So that's those two. And then one more stamper. We'll do the center. 3 and 3. And then this we'll put into a storage. This is doing that, so we need a monotoner on this one and this one. And I'll take out there. And then this be the little block. And build the assembler here. Put a tunnel here because we need to get can I do a tunnel the opposite way? Don't know if I need them right now. Is it working both ways? Aha, it is. Good. So that goes there, and then T to lay flat. That. We're going to get a storage. And then we just need our blue square. That's not putting out enough paint. This will be putting out lots of paint. So we are going to cut off that. We're going to go this way into number 3. Freighter control. Freighter. Trevor. Freighter. Paint man. And we'll put that on there, save it. Epsilon. Freighter Epsilon. Load up here. And over here, and we put a freighter down. Paint man. Gamma. Add a stop. Gamma. Offload. Get our splitter down. And then tunnel. Delete that. Get our splitter. Paint in there, paint in there. And then put our final assembler down here. This goes in here. Slide you in and module completed. Awesome. So we just need to figure out where we want to put our chemical? Nope. Lumite Reactor. Put that there. Gamma. And we'll get that's getting paint. Paint man. So which one is this? Blue challenge. Creator control. Tommy. And delete that one. Creator paint man. Creator. Blue challenge. There's a challenge and load up that one. And then offload. Gamma. Come over to gamma. There. Put you up here. Put you across. Add cranes. Man, this is a small building. Come on, add cranes. to go up along here, across here. Put 2 more cranes. How many do I need? 8 and 8. That's it? Oh. Now we just need to get wherever Paint Man is. Oh, you're bringing it. Okay. So we're going to end the episode there. Freighter Paint Man is bringing everything that he is supposed to. It's supposed to. I guess I can't really call it a he. It is a random object and... Well, I guess I can't do all the paint on that one, so... Okay, so these pieces are going up. Those pieces are going up. And then once this is done, we will see what's next. So I will see you on the next episode. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, a comment, say hi. Give any suggestions. And until next time, have a good day, everyone. Later.